I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna mess with File. All I'm gonna do is just keep getting DQ'd.
Who is that? Woo! You listen up, chump.
Honestly, it is
Hello, everybody.
an announcement for nothing.
A lot of people have asked. No more Band-Aids, no more bullshit. The truth is here, and it's coming at you hard. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF. Mac, what the hell are you doing here? That was supposed to be a surprise.
You know, I was told to wait, but the Big Mac Daddy doesn't listen to nobody.
Mac.
Larry, John, nobody. I don't listen to you chumps, okay? I don't care if I'm no champ, the double champ, a single champ, or I'm holding this kitty double FAC championship. The fucking Big Mac Daddy does what he wants.
Well, we had a whole surprise planned, Mac, where you were going to come in and the whole, like...
Play my music! Play my music right now!
Just, John, just do it.
Oh, look at that chat on Kick. Useful. Larry is a chump. Unbelievable. I couldn't agree more. You said it, not me. Fuck Larry Geiger.
Well, the Big Mac Daddy Show is your special guest for today's The Battle Pass, your Tuesday talk show where the PGF gets you a little bit closer to the people you love the most, the professional gamers. Because I tell you, man, it is one of the most exciting places you will ever be, and that is down alongside the Digital Octagon, where these professional gamers every single week put their mind, body, and souls on the line for every single one of y'all's entertainment. And we are blessed, beyond blessed, to have one of the most riveting, one of the most intense, one of the most exciting, and one of the most veteran professional gamers that the Professional Gamers Federation has. The Big Mac Daddy Show, it wasn't the intro we planned, but ultimately, welcome to Tuesday's Battle Pass.
Marcus, thank you for having me. Why am I even here? All right? It's good to see you.
Yeah.
But I got John flapping his lips to me. I got Larry flapping his lips to me. Nobody tells me why I'm here. As a matter of fact, nobody told me why I got tased.
Well,
Nobody told me anything, all right? And I'm getting a little sick and tired of being told to be places, getting tased, getting put in the fucking jail cell, being told nothing, all right? The Big Mac Daddy's being worked, and he's being worked a little too hard.
Well, as you know better than anybody, Mac, Larry Geiger likes to push us to the edge of sanity. And I can tell you, he's been kind of pushing us harder than, well, pushing you harder than really anybody else. I mean, Will, W. Dill, I mean, we got Z-Diz, all of these people, Useful, they've seen it, right? All these people in the digital arena screaming. They have watched you overcome Larry Challenge after Larry Challenge. The Diamond Daddy Tournament, I mean, you got screwed. You have been on the receiving
Total mockery.
I mean,
Total mockery.
It's been amazing, and somehow you continue to come out on top week after week after week. I mean, what? We're 3 shows in a row of double FAC championship defenses from you?
Come on. Is anybody surprised, really, that I'm defending the title 2 times in one show? Look at the competition I'm up against. Come on, get real. This kitty belt, not even these kids can win this kitty belt. All right? They keep playing kids games. Whenever it comes down, the brass tacks, I whoop their ass every time. As a matter of fact, I'm the king. If you didn't see, Fall Guys, I won the crown.
You did?
I should be wearing that crown right now. That should be what I'm wearing. I should be wearing that every time on the PGF because the Big Mac Daddy's king, baby. And nobody does it better.
I mean, and you proved that more than anybody when the Rootin' Tootin' Titan had an open challenge to anybody for any title. And the double FAC was the one on the board, and Halo 3 was the game. And I'll tell you, Mac, I haven't seen you put a whooping in Halo 3 since the you and Oily days back in the day.
That little giant wanted to talk a lot of trash. Well, I made him put it where his money where his mouth is. And look at him now. He ain't no triple champ no more. He wants to talk. I'm the triple champ. I'm the triple champ. Shut the fuck up, Root. You're nothing, all right? You were the triple champ longer than the Big Mac Daddy had a six-pack, all right? Wasn't very long.
I mean, I do believe it was like three days, you know. It was like 3 days before. But you got to give him credit, Mac. He was the only, and still is the only, triple champ that the PGF has ever had.
You know, to me, that title means nothing for as long as he held it, you know. He couldn't even defend those titles. Look what I did. I defended. I won that double FAC, that chump's belt that he held on for months upon months without doing nothing with it. I got it, and I defended twice in one night. Come on. He's nothing. He's no champ, okay? And even if I got no title around my waist, I'm the people's champ out there for those PG double Fs. I see you all out there screaming for the Big Mac Daddy. The excellence, all right?
I mean, useful, my favorite brother Z-Diz, and many more, man. The digital arena is full. And Mac Daddy, you bring the people, you bring the numbers. And Larry Geiger has a special little event for you on this Battle Pass. I mean, you are right now holding the record for most consecutive matches fought. Do you realize that, Mac? You have not had a break.
Yeah, I did.
Since.
Yeah, do I know it? Do I know it? Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think, Marcus?
The Joke's on You pay-per-view, before that was the last time that you were not in a match. And we really appreciate you, Mac, because we got a little
blood,
more.
Sweat, and you're going to get no tears from me. But I am putting it in and day out. Not even Root can say that. Not fucking Butt Nustin, wherever the hell he is, on his little vacation polishing Larry. Fuck you, Larry. All right? My boy Johnny the Mouth Malone, as much as I love him. You know, the Big Mac Daddy's the workhorse. Okay? And let's not talk about that little fucking redhead who ran away with his tail between his legs. All right, he did nothing for this organization.
Wow, that's a bold claim. From, Ginger's burned in the sun, and he must have ran out of sunscreen because you shine brighter than anybody, Mac Daddy.
You're fucking right.
So while you shine bright like a diamond, Larry Geiger has a special little segment that he's going to call Mac Reacts.
Are you serious?
He really wants us to break into reaction content.
Is this reaction content? Or could it be something more lazy than reaction content? All right, Larry, you have stooped to a new level wherever you are. You're a chump, all right? A con. The laziest people do reaction content. You know why? They ain't got the fucking brains or the bronze to do anything else better than take somebody else's content and react to it.
It's the lowest of the low and the laziest of the lazy.
I signed a contract, so I guess I gotta react to this bullshit.
Well, we're both here, and you know what? We have to face it together, Mac, because these Mac Reacts are coming at you live on this week's Battle Pass. So, Mac Daddy, let me set it up. Larry Geiger has picked some of his favorite shorts, and he wants to see what you have to say about what other content creators that aren't the PGF are doing. So, number one. Now, hey, guys, please keep it down. Thank you. You know, because you can't be loud when you're reacting. You got to hear it. So, coming up next is what the Big Mac Daddy thinks about Fresh Spawn's DayZ tip. Check it out, Mac. Hold on. Damn it, John. I told you the only thing that mattered is that you captured the audio of what we're doing here, man. I said I would let it happen, and you
Speaking of John fucking up, look at this chat box down here, okay? I got a chat box up over here on this other monitor so I can see the kick chat. Where's the kick chat down here, huh?
Is the
You
kick
got
chat not
Rumble.
connected either,
Who's
John?
even in Rumble? Okay? YouTube, Twitch, fucking Ghost Towns. Over there, man, on Kick. Look at this, man. 8 viewers. The people are talking.
Damn
the
it,
people are
John.
saying, fuck John.
Yep.
Larry's a crook. Larry's a con. Come on. These are the messages that should be coming through.
You
and I
better
think
believe it.
Larry has something to do with this chat not coming through because he knows the Big Mac Daddy's people are coming through Kick and they're coming in strong, baby.
We call it overcoming a DAP, Matt, because nobody silences the PG double Fs, including you, Larry.
Absolutely.
So come on in, Kick Chat, because you guys get to be just as much a part of the PG double Fs as everybody else. You know what? Fuck you, John. That's how it could have looked a lot better, but don't care. That's how I'm doing it.
Yes.
I have all the control.
Fuck you, John.
God.
You
I apologize.
degenerate.
Well,
You
we're doing
hillbilly.
reaction. We got reaction content. He screwed up the intro. I just, I am taking control back of the PGF, damn it. And the Professional Gamers Federation here kicks ass and take names. And you and I both have a name. No? Okay. So, without further ado, here comes your reaction content. John, for the love of heaven. How about we try this one more time, John?
One more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm gone. Okay? It's bad enough you've got me doing reaction content. Okay? When I've got good people out there waiting for the Big Mac Daddy. Okay? You got me sitting here waiting for John to get his shit together.
It's truly... What in the hell? Stand by, Mac, please. I apologize. At this point, it's more a showing of John than anything else. So here's what we can do. So if I go...
Yeah, he's been doing this for almost a year now, longer than a year. John, you hillbilly, okay? You seem like you're one chromosome away at this point, John, okay? I think Billy had more sense than you, okay?
I mean, Billy...
You'll be lucky if I don't beat your fucking ass on the way out of here today, John.
John at this point has not only let the people down, he has let me down. And the people can't get to John, I can. Why won't this capture? The Big Mac Daddy Show is escaping.
Markus, you're lucky. You're lucky I like you. Because if you were fucking anybody, if you were a bear, I would have been gone by now. Okay?
Well, and I wouldn't blame you. And that's why, ultimately, Mac, let's see. I'm going to try. Give me one quick word from our sponsors, then we will be right back with what you all came for.
It's a waste of my fucking time. Look at you, you punk. You look exactly like G. Kush. All right? Why don't you be a fucking champ and get yourself some PGF merch if the t-shirts aren't your thing and you're looking for a little more class? Well, why don't you get yourself the official PGF Big Mac Daddy Show class, and you can enter those parties, those gatherings, looking like a champ, just like me, baby. Woo! You absolutely better have a solution. Apparently somebody's muted out there.
All right, I am now unmuted. Can we hear Mac? Mac, talk for me. Can we hear you?
Can you hear the Big Mac Daddy?
All
Good
right,
people out
we can
there.
hear the Big Mac
PG
Daddy.
double Fs.
Sweet, merciful love. Make this work. Let's do it.
This Daisy tip is so dumb that it might just work. If you're pinned in a house and aren't sure if someone is camping outside waiting to shoot you, just hold a helmet up and poke it out the window a bit so it looks like a player's head. If it gets sniped and ruins, then you are being camped. If not...
So, Mac Daddy, we have quite the tip here.
You would never see me, ever, doing some bullshit tactic like this, all right? Don't be a chump. Run out. You think you're being watched? You run past the window. You run out of the house and be a man and put that loser down, okay? Unbelievable. Oh, let's take my helmet and put... You're such a nerd. Fucking losers. Unbelievable, man.
I mean, Mac, there's no way that anyone would actually fall for that, right?
Oh, let me tell you, there's some Einsteins there playing DayZ who would fall for it, but you'll never see the Big Mac Daddy doing some fake BS tactic like that. I just bring the people in with kindness, and then when they least expect it, I kill them. Woo!
Well,
Oh,
there's
baby.
your actual Daisy tip from the one and only Big Mac Daddy Show. All right, that was ridiculous. Moving on. Are you happy, Larry? Is this the content that we wanted? Okay, so we have our second clip of the day, as picked, of course, by our PGFFs. We have another, it looks like Daisy, Mac. Now,
This will be a better clip than if it's the PGFFs picking it.
amen. Can you tell? Now, this is a special little Markus challenge. Do you know what map this is just from this one screenshot? Little bonus challenge for you.
Grass is a little tall. Livonia?
Ooh, Livonia. Let's find out as the Big Mac Daddy Show reacts to Hey Barbie about DayZ PvP being terrifying. Let's see what he did.
That's a dude running. Just gotta go.
Okay. A lot of build-up.
Someone's incredibly close.
So, Mac Daddy, at this point, if this was you, okay, what are you going to do? And let's see how close Hey Brambury matches a master of the DayZ art. What would you do?
Well, you know, depending on what you got in the situation, that guy's clearly got a suppressed automatic weapon. But if you got anything with ammo, in my opinion, just get out there and find that dweeb, all right? Because clearly he's distracted. Likely shooting somebody down. And going to be a dirty little loot goblin and try to immediately access their loot. And while they're doing that, you put them down. And now you got two bodies full of loot. Woo! Come on. That's the way you do it, baby.
So
But let me guess. This jabroni's going to sit in the fucking house, grab a helmet, and go, oh, peek the window. Yeah, these kids nowadays.
Well, let's find out if Hey Brambury is as aggressive as the Big Mac Daddy Show.
Okay, we're safe.
Sat in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh my, so Mac Daddy, before we continue on, right now the situation has evolved. You've taken a couple shots, you've gotten a couple shots off. What are you going to do before re-engaging? And then we'll talk about this little booger right here in just a moment.
First of all, what the hell was that praying spray out the window?
I saw that too, man.
That was unbelievable. What was that? You know, the Big Mac Daddy sometimes couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. And I just think in DayZ, nobody's good. They just get lucky. All right? But come on, put that shit on semi-automatic and tap those shots. That spray is for when this loser is coming up the stairs right now. when that idiot's coming up, you go hip, bah! Done.
So by firing wildly at that person out the window, he's left himself in a pretty precarious situation.
No ammunition. Now he's
Yep.
got to reload, which he clearly is doing right now.
Let's see what happens to old Branbury in this situation, because I know what Mac would have done, and it would have been kick some ass and take some names. Let's see how this one does. Huh?
Got another one.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's what I like to see. Look at that. Nice spray and pray on the inside.
Oh my
Hold his
god.
angles.
I don't know how I'm still alive. That's outrageous. Another one down.
Wow. Wow. So Mac Daddy, I mean, in the end, Barnbury, how the hell do you say it? Barnby? Whatever.
You know,
So,
in my
good job.
experience at Daisy, it is so easy to criticize somebody's clip and go, you should have done this, you should have done that. Because in the heat of the moment, once the blood starts pumping, the heart starts pounding. Oh man, the decisions you make are crazy in Daisy. And sometimes just waiting out the situation's the best thing to do.
Oh.
Maybe I would have played it differently. Maybe I wouldn't have. Usually I like to just push on in, go guns a-blazing, die, kill a few. Who knows?
Well,
You
that
never
rem-
know when you're playing Daisy.
And that is a great point, because Mac Daddy, as we saw from this guy, was a little bit of aggression mixed with a little bit of patience that ultimately led, I believe, to like a 3 kill. That was a 3 kill engagement right there. Reminds me, though, of the time that you waited almost, 2.5 hours on a staircase to
Well,
gain glory
Let
and
me-
victory?
let me tell you, when you're doing a quest line on a map and you got to guard those specific items from your friend's body, you got to do what you got to do. All right? You got to hold that angle and hold it tight, especially when there's 4 chumps coming after you. Okay? Drum mag and all, I put down those fucks. All right? And if you're out there, that crew, whatever your name was, you weasels, you're a bunch of degenerates, a bunch of losers, and the Big Mac Daddy stacked you up like sandbags. All right? Bunch of cowards
Man, I
trying
mean,
to take on me.
and they didn't stand a chance. And I can tell you, Mac
Sir.
Daddy, you know what? Yeah, I am doing one of Mac, John. You tell Larry I don't care. So, Mac, they would not let me do one of your shorts for this. And I said, I don't give a damn. Do you guys want to see?
Why are we seeing kick chat now? What is this? But it's delayed.
What in the literal hell is going on? You know what? When you got a live show, anything and everything can happen, and I love it. Kick Chat's down here is going to be like 20 minutes behind, and you know what? Let it happen, Cap'n, because we have a clip of the one and only Big Mac Daddy Show doing Daisy proper, and I can tell you, Mac, I'm very excited
Oh.
to be able to bring this.
What do
to
we got
Big
here?
We have you
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Daisy and doing it in the best
Unbelievable.
way possible. Let's check out this guy right here.
Sir, hi. How are you doing? I'm currently in a Daisy challenge right now. Would you like to assist
Oh
me?
man, that
Daddy
voice
trying to
was
make
killing me.
friends.
Look at that.
It seems like you don't have much to live for, but if you would like to live for the PGF, sir. Sir!
Oh no, the Big Mac. So Mac Daddy right here. You remember this challenge. This was the very end. You were on the last moments of your Daisy Daddy challenge, which locked down your PGF title #1 contender slot. This guy could have ended that entire run. What was going through your head right there when that gun wasn't firing?
Well, you know, I didn't want to shoot right away because I knew I only had 1 shell and I needed that shot to count. But clearly, this guy wasn't amounting to nothing. He was playing Daisy alone. Okay? Trying to come up to the Big Mac Daddy and to kill him. I offered him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of a PGF challenge, let alone the Daisy Daddy challenge. Okay? And that loser decided to come after me and try to kill me. Suit yourself, chump. I hope those pea-stained Star Wars sheets in your race car bed are keeping you warm at night. Okay? Because now you still amount to nothing. even though you were on the silver screen of the PGF. I almost said the Big Mac Daddy Show. You're still nothing. All right? So get in line, chump.
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show, because you weren't done. Because this guy thought he was going to get an easy kill, and he was very, very wrong. Daddy being attacked. Shoots his prey
Not a
and
chance.
gets a quick kill.
Not a fucking chance.
One of the
Am I
biggest
losing this?
So Mac Daddy, I mean, after that kill, even watching it back now, it just feels good, doesn't it, when you get to take out somebody like that in DayZ?
Well, you know, this game ain't like Call of Duty with your hit markers, your kill feed. When you hit someone, you put them down. There's just a different feeling about it. Such a different feeling. I know all you fucking brain-rotted kids out there, that's all you can play, your battle royales, instant action. But this is where true champs are made in games like DayZ, where anything can happen and everything is on the line.
Oh, man, and we do it every single Friday on the Friday Night Fights. Oh, Mac Daddy, you have a big list of matches this week, and I am so excited for it because I slipped in. Well, let's finish, of course, your magnificent DayZ clip. Stakes of that poor fool's life was taken
I got
on
his
the Big
pants.
Mac Daddy. And
Beautiful.
just
I'm
like
outta here.
that, his cheeks no longer exposed. The Big Mac Daddy's cup runneth over.
Sir.
I mean, Mac Daddy, that was one hell of a challenge. And just to remind people what it was, like Mustard Tiger, I think he was there. But Mac Daddy had to start naked, and the only way he could add clothes to his character was by killing other players. I was amazed and just blown away by how good you overcome Larry's constant attacks, Mac. It's wild. But we're not done because we got a special little secret for you, Mac. I know. I appreciate everything you're doing. I really do. And we know that you have an appreciation for a certain content creator known as Stone Mountain.
Oh, what a beauty, Stony. Well, he's a true one, man. You know, if you were to look at the Mount Rushmore of content creators on YouTube,
Yeah.
I think he definitely earns a slot up there, that guy. He has been giving it since the beginning, all right? Just going. A marathon. Some of these guys think it's a sprint. No, Stony, my man, still going till this day and just killing it. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
I mean, a workhorse of the content creation game and world, you could say. Stone Mountain has been killing it for years upon years, and he is nowhere near the end. And I can tell you, the PGF has appreciation for the gamers that put in the time, put in the effort, and put on one hell of a show. Well, what we did is we knew you had an appreciation for him, and so we decided to take a classic Stone Mountain clip so that you could give us a little breakdown on Stone Mountain 64. Let's check it out.
I have a pistol. I don't have any plates. I'm just alone downstairs.
The commanding officer. What a beauty.
Right now.
So of course, the commanding officer, Mac Daddy, please elaborate for us.
Well, he started a little series way back in the day. One of the series that actually got him into the algorithm of YouTube, putting him out there, getting lots of fresh faces seeing him. You only live once on the battlefield. And he would go in as a commanding officer and take leadership of his team. You know what kind of leadership the PGF needs? Not Larry Geiger, not John. All right, Markus. You know you're all right by me most days.
I'm trying.
But someone like a commanding officer would really bring structure and discipline to some of these punks in this organization.
I mean, the commanding officer, the powerful voice and the commentating skill of Stone Mountain 64 is an amazing thing to see. So, how about I stop talking and I start watching Stone Mountain's commanding officer.
I don't have any plates.
Don't laugh into the mic.
I don't have a gun. I don't even have a gun, guys. I need help.
Weaseling him in. I love it.
So as you can see, Stone Mountain has just a heart of gold and a spirit of an energy that is just, it's addictive. It really is. And is that what you truly appreciate about Stone Mountain? Like, what are the qualities? You said he's a hard worker, but if you had to pick one thing, Mac, what makes Stone Mountain different? What makes him stand out?
It's all about the good time. He doesn't bring the politics and the BS of the world in. He's just there to have a good time with his community, bring some smiles, bring some laughs. And I love this kind of a play. Bewilder your enemy. Make them believe you have less than what you really have, and then take the win. Absolute beautiful tactic.
Sounds like somebody I know, known as the Big Mac Daddy Show.
What?
I thought they said they were running. They're lying in the mic. That's why I'm doing it back. What? Oh, there's one more. One's not okay. There should only be one left. Oh, downstairs.
Even in defeat.
Oh, and you know what? Sometimes the plays don't go the way you're hoping. Plenty of times in DayZ, I've attempted to bewilder people, give them the nice, kind act, and in the end backfired. But he looks good doing it. Unbelievable.
Well, you can see at the end of the day, the most important part is that you're having a good time, and the commanding officer in this clip most certainly was having a really good time. Wow. I mean, Stone Mountain, you do good work. The PGF is always looking and always watching, and maybe, if you're lucky, one day Larry Geiger will reach out to you.
That's never a good call.
Well, I can tell you, Mac, this Battle Pass is rocking and rolling, man. Every time you show up, you make it that much better. And I tell you right now, I am plumb pleased and pleasured to be able to say thank you for, oh my God. What, Larry? So
why can't I hear him?
Because he likes for me to give the information. So, Mac, we were about to be done, but as you know, Larry likes to add on a little bit of excitement no matter what the cost to me is. So, Mac Daddy, without further ado, I want to say that we continue this Battle Pass. Thank you for reacting to other people's content. But we have a very good challenge for a professional gamer of your caliber, and that challenge is Wordle. Wordle. A Wordle. A game that people play on the toilet.
You cannot be serious right now.
I'm sorry, Mac. Larry Geiger says this is what the people want, and this is what
nobody wants Wordle.
Yep. I agree. I'm sorry, Mac. You have 6 attempts to guess the word of the day. Have you ever even played Wordle?
No, I've never played Wordle. I've got better things to do with my time than sit there and play toilet games like Wordle. All right, I'm playing like DayZ. I'm playing games like Halo. All right, Ivy League, high skill. All right, what is this? I'm out of school. I'm in the PGF. Wordle?
Let's just get through this, Mac, and we got an amazing Friday night fights coming up for y'all. Mac Daddy has a laundry list of matches. Y'all are just gonna.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. So, Mac,
laundry list, just like every other fucking week.
It's been a while. You know, you'll get a day off when I get a day off, right? Okay. Let the good times roll. All right, Mac. So,
you know what? Maybe I'll use some inspiration of Larry Geiger and think of things that might be him. Bully, penis, huh? Maybe those 2 words. How does that sound, huh? Something he isn't. Adult.
Are you?
Is that good, Larry? Huh? You like your little game Wordle? You like this? Bitch.
Mac Daddy only having 3. You only have 3 guesses left, Mac. So as you can see, Mac Daddy being the pro that he is in the Wordle verbal match, I don't even know what to call this one. He has identified that B is the first letter, and all of these letters actually don't apply.
You know, that's what you are, Larry. You're a bully, adult bitch. Laundry list for this Friday? Are you serious? You got me on the battle pass so urgently, and this is what you make me do? You make me react to other people's content? These chumps, except for you, Stone Mountain. You're a beauty, and I love you. And then play Wordle? This is crazy. That's exactly what you are, a bully adult bitch. Okay? Maybe they should make you a belt. The B-A-B, the BAB.
Oh, God. Mac, you better just give me a letter, a word real quick, man. Larry is...
Brave.
He's okay. It's Larry, we're going, man. We're going. Brave. All right. So the Big Mac Daddy throwing in brave. And as you can see, locking down 2 more of the letters. You're doing good. Well, I got him, Larry. He's doing it. This battle pass.
This is a mockery of the Big Mac Daddy. Okay, an absolute mockery. You're making me here playing some bootleg Temu Scrabble. Okay? At least when you're playing Scrabble, you're sitting with good people, drinking good liquor, smoking beautiful cigars, all right? Not on the likes of you, Larry, and John over there. Yeah, I'm looking at you, John.
Larry, we are moments from ending this amazing battle pass. Mac, you've done great, man. It's just give me 2 more words, and we will get through this. You got. Wait, what do you mean if he doesn't get it right, he has to play a match tonight?
I'm not doing anything else, Larry. I'm not giving you another word. Okay? That's it. I'm done.
No.
You can take your battle pass and you can shove it up your ass. You can take Wordle and you can shove it up your ass. Okay? I am not giving you another word. I'm not giving you another ounce of my time. As a matter of fact, I've got a laundry list next week. I am leaving then. Okay?
No. God dang it. Mac.
Oh, no. You think you can scare me, Larry?
The hell
you can scare me?
Think you are. My name is Larry Geiger.
Larry Geiger, our
Mac
commissioner.
Daddy Show. You've got to be kidding me, right? I have been putting your ass front and center of the PGF. And you have the audacity to talk back to Larry Geiger. Now, Mac Daddy, we go back a long way. I'm going to give you 1 hot minute to do what's right and apologize. What you got to say for yourself,
I'm not apologizing. No,
Sure.
I'm not apologizing. I am the double FAC champ. Okay? Fuck you, Larry Geiger. I'm not apologizing for nothing. Okay? Do you hear it?
Now
Hear it loud
listen
and
there,
clear.
Mac Daddy. You shut your mouth.
Larry, come on.
Listen up. 1 more word out of you, and you're going to catch a big fat fine and a suspension. The double FAC don't mean shit if you're not on Friday Night Fights.
You want to give me a fine?
No.
You want to give me a fine?
That's
You
it,
send me
Mac
glasses
Daddy.
I'm sold?
You're suspended.
No, he's
You'll
not.
be lucky.
Please, God.
If I don't
Yeah,
strip your
I'm
title.
suspended.
Mac,
Fuck you, Larry
please.
Geiger.
We're
yeah,
done
I'm
here.
out of here. Screw this place.
No.
We won't see you next
Oh my God.
week, Mac Daddy.
I was having
Show.
a good time until
You
you brought
missed.
Larry Geiger in.
Larry
Larry,
Geiger.
whatever.
Enjoy your suspension.
Do your show without me. Watch the
Significantly
viewers
smaller
drop.
check.
Watch everything drop.
Larry
I'm
Geiger.
done. I'm out of here, man.
Out.
I'm out of here.
God, please. I got to get out of here, Mac, please. Thank you guys so much. We will see you on the next Friday Night Fights this Friday at 6 o'clock MST. Please, Mac. No, man. Come on, man.
Champions play, the thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display, holding the best chance seems the day. Flag in Versailles.